my Periscope, Twitter, YouTube and Facebook friends. Well, I can't count the days anymore, we have to say. Monday, the 11th of May, DECONFINEMENT day. We can move around. Good morning, rainy balcony. Hi, Curtis. Well, I'm very cheery, but I'm not. It is. It's raining. It's DECONFINEMENT. I just saw some pictures. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Denise. Good morning. It's day one. I know, Curtis. Hello, Annette. So I was gonna show you guys the sand, but as you can see, it's raining. I suddenly got my doubts about going outside. I saw pictures of the metro completely full. Well, I was not gonna take the metro, but what are people thinking? Good morning, Freedom. You got rain too. Yes. Hi, Denise. Good morning. Hi, Meg. Bonjour. So, no. I mean, of course, I'm super happy that we can move around again, but it's still out there. It's still out there. It's still out there. Oh, sorry. Sorry, my comments just totally disappeared. Sorry, you guys. I'm just trying to find you back. Let me. What happened? Oh, I can still read it on my other computer. Good morning, Jean-François. Hi, Stacy. Shoot. Yeah, you can go back to sleep. Sorry, right. Sorry if I disappointed the ones that were hoping that we were going on the bike ride. I will go on the bike ride maybe later today, but seriously, I'm not feeling it. Yes, Desiree, I am. It's only 1 a.m. How is Paris this morning? Well, look at this. It is super busy. Well, just not now at this second, but before there were cars going all the ways, and look at the trees as well. I mean, I'm very brave, always on my bike. I haven't cycled for a few months now. I feel a bit unsure. Hello, Miss Majesty. You can only do what feels best for you. Yeah, no, well, the metro is not going to be an option. There is no way I'm going to step in there. And what I just saw, like you guys should look on Twitter, BFM TV. It is just crazy. And I'm looking at the reporter who steps into a metro full with people. They all wearing masks, but still, why? Well, if you have to go to work, you need to take the metro, but it is, I don't know. Yes. And my instinct says no. Because not from one day to the other day everything is okay. We see in Germany things are coming up after they relaxed the rules a little bit. But look, there's so many cars. It's like they're going fast, they're not driving slow anymore, they're all in a hurry. Why? You guys, why? Why are we suddenly in a hurry? Yeah, it's very cold and windy. Yeah, and I was up early enough, I've proof. I've proof. But the good news is we can step outside without a piece of paper. Well, there's not a lot of people in the streets, but there's a lot of cars out there. This is like one thing that I noticed straight away, and a lot of winds. Look at that tree there. That's a lot of wind on a sheltered avenue. There's no crows. Yeah, so is there any talk of vaccine? Well, I have no idea. Personally, I would be scared to go out, yes. Shops is, I've seen like Galerie Lafayette is open on the Champs-Élysées. I would love to go. I'm dying to go, but no, not going. I'm not going. I'm not going to do it. I don't, normally, yes, I would love to periscope inside. I would love to show you guys what's going in. No, I'm not gonna do it. Also, like, I think it's that I have to do my first work assignment outside of the house today, which also kind of worries me a little bit. Like, how do you how do you handle each other outside? Like, there will be totally social distance and there will be no danger and I will be wearing my mask, but still, like, how are people to each other? How, is it like a dance? Like, one moves this, then the other one go do that? Where are you from, Chantal? No, I'm Dutch. I'm from the Netherlands. We're just as happy to hear your voice on the balcony. Oh, thank you, Curtis. I promise more interesting things will come. I also want to rethink, because I like the balcony concept. So I want to continue just doing a 15-minute show in the morning. But I want to structure it a little bit more with, rubriek, a card, the weather. In a way, what we do already. You wear a double mask. Yeah, but the problem is when you wear too many masks, you can't breathe. I've been sewing the mask. I've been practicing the mask, how they work, what is the filter. But when they're too thick, you can't breathe. That's the problem. John, arrête. John is he's already going for the package. I didn't ask for that. Now I'm going to wait. You have to wait, John. You can't go to bed yet. Yeah, be careful. Exactly. You always have interesting scopes. Thank you, Desiree. Spend a little time on current events on the Vuist if you're going to... Why, Stone Cold? Why do I have to talk about that? I don't want to. The regular disposable mask. Okay. Such a comedian. I know, Curtis. There's one thing. I really got to see the true John through these 55 days. And I didn't miss a day. And neither did Curtis. Curtis was 55 days with me on the balcony. Good morning, Maurice. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? You guys can read all the comments, by the way, on youtube.com/ChantalTV, because I'm multi-streaming. So that's where you can read all the comments. So make sure to check that out. I'm very married. I'm not a dating app. I'm not here to... if you're looking for that, you're in the wrong app. There's a few apps for that, so maybe you should go find that. Well, it's nice that I'm still in the market for my accent. So I wouldn't think that was my strongest point, but yeah, there's somebody on Facebook chatting to me. That's why. What's going on? What's going on? Don't give me that. Oh, guys, it is singing. It will be finished. I don't think we will continue because yesterday everybody said goodbye. Oh, your refrigerator died. Well, we have. Our dishwasher did. And I've been doing the dishes by hand for 2 months. That has been an interesting struggle in the relationship. Who's doing the dishes? And then Bobby's like, oh no, my new apartment has like a dishwasher. We're like, shh. Shh. Don't tell us that. Yeah, I think the dishwashing situation is always the most challenging in a relationship. Did you know that? What will you do at my 11 a.m. break, 8 p.m.? Yeah, I know, Curtis. The dishmaster. That's funny. The dishmaster. Well, we will see, Curtis. Like it's so funny. We're getting out of the confinement, so we're deconfinement. I'm tired. I feel like I need another lockdown to recover. It's going to be sad without music tonight and without the gnome. Oh, you love washing dishes. I like cooking before the dishes. I'm not crazy about dishes. I can do them, no problem. But, you know, here we go, there we go. I'm already whining and complaining about them. That's the whole thing in the relationship. Anyway, it's time for a card. Take turns. Yeah, no, it is taking turns. But then it's like, I did it last night. You have to do it this morning. Yeah, but you know, and the most horrible thing to wash, what doesn't work in the dishwasher, is the juicer. The juicer is the biggest nightmare to wash. Yeah, but we got the gnome's number, 85 at the end, eh? Okay, here we go. We're gonna pull a card, or pick a card. Tarot cards, we do one every morning. We continue with this. So, we have 3 stacks. I shuffled them before, gave them some good vibes. So 1, 2, or 3. Here we go. 2, 1. I saw a 3 before, so we have 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I hear a crow. Did you hear it? Okay, so we have just type it in your number. 3, 2, 1, 2, and 3. So 2 and 3 are in the race at the moment. Oh, Nina, come on. Amichika, 3. Wonder what card will be chosen. Denise, did you give your number? Oh, Denise said 2. Ginny Leia says 2. Ooh, do we have a tie here? No, we have 2 is winning. 2 is winning. I think. Every time I see crows now I think of you. Oh, that's nice. So it is a 2? Do we agree on 2? Nina, you're the only one with 1. It's not that I'm not choosing your cards. It's just the others don't vote for the same number. 2, 2, 2, 2. So we have 4 2s. Yeah, 2 is the card. We have 1, 3, 2 3s. We have 3 3s. Yeah, no. 2 is the card. It's chosen. Here we go. We go to stack 2. Okay, I'm just 2. Yeah, 2. Okay. Okay, I chose a card from stack number 2. This is the card. We don't know yet what it is. I haven't seen it. Are you in Bastille on Avenue de la République? Look how many cars and how fast. And the speed is what freaks me out. How fast everybody's going. That is really, and also from that side to that side. It's really weird. I'm in Paris in the 11th. Okay, here's your cards. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it again. I kind of have a feeling what the card is going to be. Okay, let's turn it. Ooh. Ooh. The 7 of Pentacles. He's pregnant. Ooh. Well, that is a very deconfinement card, I think. He has big worries. All those coins hanging in that tree. And he's kind of sad. Yeah, all of a sudden everybody's in a hurry. But look at this. He has a hook. Tell me what you see. He's working hard, I know. He's working hard, but he's also very worrying with his hook. He has a hook. Does it mean he has to pick off? Because there's a red line between all the coins. Do you see that? There's a red line between all the coins. Sweating, it's 30 degrees here. That's why. Oh, it's so nice. He has a hook. Yeah. And the hook is probably to pick those coins off that tree. But he seems very worried. 7 stars. Yeah, no, it's 7 pentacles, and it is those stars. They're coins. So that is what those stars are. They're coins. He needs a hook to feel safe. Yeah. Is that to protect his little wealth or his business? Because he seems to have eaten enough. He looks like he has eaten enough. Because he has a full belly. Unless he's pregnant, but I don't think so. So wait, I'm just trying to get your guys' comments back. 7 means something. Yeah, the 7 is in every you know, with the coins or the swords, or the 7 stands in this case. It looks like a worry. Money is a cause of stress. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking as well. I see that as there is a worrying situation or project. Let me just go to my little booklet that goes with the cards. 7 is a lucky number for money. Yeah, but I'm not sure in the... I will have to look that one up. Pentacles. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the Pentacles. The Page, the Knights. So the higher you go, the more superior. So if it's a Page or Knight, you know, then... Or King. If you have a King, it's absolutely superior. Ooh! 7. Financial rewards. Results from hard work and efforts. Perseverance, wealth and growth. But I still see him a little bit worrying. But maybe he's just tired. So he's gonna get those coins. And he has that little infinity sign. You see? The infinity sign everywhere. In between the money. So it's a good one. Bonjour. Maybe he's wiping off the sweat of my hard work, yeah. Well, he's not worrying, that's obvious. Yeah, he has to do the dishes. I mean, your plants look great because you stayed home with them. They got a lot of TLC, yeah. But look, we still have worms. We have worms in this one. Look at that one. These little worms, and every day I'm throwing one off the balcony. I think it's funny to throw worms off the balcony. Let me see. Oh yeah, there's quite a few here. So we have to do our spray. Well, they are obviously not really concerned about any of the spraying. Look, they ate a whole leaf. Where is it? Here. See that? They're eating complete leaves. I do have my spray, but it doesn't seem to help. Yeah, I try to be all like, you know, friendly to the environment. Oh, it's going in my coffee, but anyway, because of the wind. Sorry, just had to spray it a little bit. Now you can get another Betsy. Yeah. Money coming in forever. Stacy. Well, for today. Maybe that will... Nah, it doesn't work, but you know, it's just a ritual. Soap water. At least the plants don't die from the soap water. I don't die when I get it into my coffee, because if I put all that stuff... Crushed red pepper. Yeah, I also heard this other kind of... you can put like lots of... How do you call it? Flour? But then my whole balcony is white. That can't you get in a bottle. What's in the spray bottle? It's just soap water. Dishwasher. It's dishwasher liquid. It's a sign. It's a dishwasher liquid. No, it's not killing anything. It's not killing... I always have really good... I'm just annoyed with this rotten thing. Sorry, I just had to take it off. Sorry, Kardashian. You had to go. Because there's new life underneath. See? This one is also... They were smelling really good, and this is an old one. I'm just going in the little... Pick the little rotten ones off. Because they just don't look good. And then it flowers to the balcony downstairs. I'm going to send you something that will take care of it. Oh, okay. Bonjour, Paris. Soap water and cooking oil, according to Google. Yeah, I'm not going to put my olive oil in it. Then the crow comes. And then it smells like fry stuff. Also, tomato leaves mixed with water is good for pests, but soap works. You see? Soap works. It's the dishwasher liquid that I'm fighting over with my husband. At least we have it, because we have to do the dishes by hand. Yeah, well, that's true. Soap and water destroys the virus on the balcony and on my hands. That's why we have to wash our hands. Wash your hands. Very important. Yeah, so we are deconfined. We can go out. We can go cycle, and I didn't. And I see those people look at just things look sad in the rain. Look at it. And you know, guys, if I would have gone out, everybody, are you wearing a mask? Why are you outside? Blah, blah, blah. You know, there was another worry that I had. It's people were just gonna scream at me. And then I start coughing. You know, so I am concerned about what you guys think of me being irresponsible in this kind of time. I've been home for 55 days. I only went out shopping. The last few days I scoped a little bit on my tours in the street going to a shop. But I've been a good girl. I've been very responsible. I'm not worried about getting it. I'm just worried about spreading it. So for me, it's a total respect thing. I don't want to spread. Tim keeps saying that he thinks that because we live in Paris, we have been in contact so much with it already. He said he went 20 times to the Lidl, like to the supermarket. I mean, so many people there. Oh, I know what is going wrong. I think here we go. Are we still having messages? Because it suddenly seems to have stopped. Well, I was getting already fresh baguette of bread. That was not really a worry. I'm not worried about a baguette or my supermarket shopping or that we were able to get. It's more the fact that we can go further than 1 kilometer away from the house, and I'm scared to do that. But today I have my first work assignment outside of the house. So I will have to work for a few hours outside, you know, which is kind of like weird. Hi V, how are you? It's very weird, very, very weird. But I'm happy that many, businesses can reopen. Tim needs to go to the hairdresser, but he's not allowed to go to the hairdresser from me. I'm like, you are not gonna run now to the hairdresser. I totally don't agree with that. Love the flowers, thank you. So I'm not agreeing with him going to the hairdresser yet. I think he can wait. This week will be weird working on one day in the school. Exactly, Curtis. That is what I have today. I have to interact with others in a place related to work, which is very weird. You know, it's not my family anymore, you know? Like either just Tim or me going just quickly shopping for the neighbor. You know what I mean? It's just weird. But supposedly the lady downstairs, the lady upstairs, they all had it. It sounds like a disease, but it is a disease. Look how many, oops, how many cars and stuff. So many people out. Well, there's more and more people out, but it's more like cars, which is a thing. I get my hair cut Tuesday, first in 3 months. Yeah, Stacy, be careful, huh? Be super careful. Are they wearing like how do you call that? A face protector? Those shields? Good morning, Mary of London. How are you? Are they wearing a shield? Here they have to bring, or they have to use throwaway towels, throwaway things. Bonjour, acai im at ChantalTV. I don't know you, but hello. Chantan. Never heard that variation. Chantan. I will. I'm still wearing my mask. Yeah, no, but you're obliged to wear a mask at the hairdresser here. But I'm just wondering if the hairdresser wears like one of those protected shields in front of their face, you know? Here, some people, they wear a mask in a store, the workers, and then they have a shield in front. One of those plastic shields. Salut! I'm just worried about all of you. Oh, thank you for the coffee. Who sent me a coffee? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Denise. Thank you so much. And stay safe. Thank you. Thank you for buying me a coffee. Yes. People can buy me a coffee.com on ChantalTV. So, salut. To où à Paris? C'est le 11e. So, yeah. I'll call her before I go. Yeah, just check in with her, Stacy. But you know, you have to do what you have to do. You're welcome, thank you. Good idea to cover your head and wear a shield. Well, the shield is really, I think that shield, that plastic shield thing, do you guys know what I'm talking about? The face shield. Let me just Google it. Let me find the picture. Face shields. It's one of those. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's one of those. You strap it in front of your face. Let me see if there's others. I heard many people are ripped off with buying things on Amazon. So it's basically you put it in front of your, yeah, here you can see it. You see, that's the face shields. I think that's what they have to oblige hairdressers to wear. That would be good. I think. A face visor, yeah. Carry on with stay at home. Very confusing statements from our Prime Minister last night. I heard it, Mary. We listened as well to your Prime Minister. I do understand that he wants to keep you guys still going on, but obviously they don't have the rules clear yet. So they just, you know, there's a lot of deaths in the UK, and it's for your own protection to stay home now. And I think they don't want to give too much hope yet. So, yeah. But they have to come with guidelines. Here they had the guidelines clear. Some kids can go here, the little ones can go back to school today. But lots of schools are not reopening because they can't fulfill the security for the kids, for the teachers. So lots of schools in Paris are not reopening. Employees at the store wear them, exactly. She's in Missouri. They haven't been nearly as strict as we have been. The face shield that the medical team wear. Yeah, here they wear them in stores as well, Denise. I see it. Yeah, I see it, and I think like because you can breathe, that is kind of nice about it. Well, from today. So we were only allowed to go 1 kilometer. Since today, since the reopening, we can travel up to 100 kilometers. So I could go to to Versailles. I could do things. But, well, I am kind of in a lucky situation. My husband is not back to work yet, and he has a car. So we could hop in the car and go certain places. But you know, to go unnecessary to places is a bit stupid. So we have a car, we can go check out things. But let's say we want to go to Seoul. You know, you have a chateau in Seoul as well. Seoul, where they have all the beautiful blossoms that I filmed last year. I have lots of blossoms last year that I filmed in Seoul. In Seoul you have to wear a mask in the street as well. Look, the crow gave me that present. There's the walnut. I left the walnut there. I don't know if it means something. So the shield helps because you don't touch anything. Well, I think the shield is kind of also like a, as we say, a spot screen in Dutch. If I speak, you can't like go through it. Hello. Do you think he will pick up the walnut later? Well, later, yeah, eventually, not now. When he's hungry, but I think there is absolutely no problem with food for the crows because it's raining and we live down the road from Père Lachaise. So that's where they live, I think, and there's so much food. Did you see my post yesterday about the foxes? The baby foxes. They had an update that was filmed between the 1st and the 3rd of May. There's 3 baby foxes. So cute. At Père Lachaise, which is totally not normal, eh? So yeah, so with the walnut he will probably come back at one stage, but who knows? Yeah, the foxes video, it was so cute. Let's take one home. But you know, then it's the horrible thing that we all will go look for foxes at the Père Lachaise. But don't worry, Père Lachaise is not open yet. Yeah, baby foxes, cups? You call them cups? What are a group of foxes called? I don't know, Curtis. What is a group of foxes called? Tell me. Yeah, at Père Lachaise. You can see it if you go to my Twitter timeline. You will find the posts. You can see them in the dark, and so the guy that takes care of Père Lachaise, well, not by himself, obviously, but he makes pictures and follows the foxes. They must like follow the wildlife, like the birds. And we had the other day. This was like amazing. Before Saturday morning, before the storm arrived, all these crows sitting there. They were all lined up there, and they were all like being loud and being like birds. They came like, it was very scary, and they were very loud as well. An earth of foxes. Wow, Curtis, interesting. So we have learned now that a bunch of crows is called a murder, and then foxes are called an earth. With the streets so empty in Scotland, the goats came down the street. Wow, that's so cool. I saw kangaroos. Like, the animals are going all places now. Crows are very intelligent, yes. But they are smart because they live at Père Lachaise. Fox is not cute. If they make a home in your garden so noisy, I'm off to prepare breakfast. Enjoy your day. Okay, bye, Mary. I like foxes. And stay safe, Mary. Hold on. I know you guys are not out of the lockdown yet. It will come. Stay safe, because this, you know, even here we can walk out, but this bloody virus is still going around. What was the raven again? Unfriendly. Was it unfriendly? No, it was it was something un. It was not, I called them unfriendly. Now, what were they called again? Animals are in the street because they were empty. Well, they were not disturbed. And I swear, if we look back now, I'm so happy that I filmed 55 days of the lockdown as an live log, because I can see there is no traffic in the streets. Bye, Mary. Stay safe. You can also call it a conspiracy, the ravens. It's or a conspiracy. Unkindness. Thank you, Nina. Is it unkindness or they call it a conspiracy? In my area, the songbirds, bluebirds, and cardinals are back. Yeah. A baby fox is called a pup or cubs. Yeah, the fake chimneys. That's one of my top videos actually. I still should like make a best of that fake chimney thing, because that's the next hype. Eh? So if you guys are wondering, okay, I'm just going to show you if you missed it. It was day 20. So if you go back to day 20, this is a fake chimney. It's covered up 5G and masts. So one here and one over there. So these are not chimneys, they're fake chimneys. And how do we know? Because, ta-da! That's how they cover them up. There you can see they're fake chimneys. So that was pretty spectacular. We had this big crane. Nobody was paying attention to it. It was Sunday morning early. So, yeah, it was weird. Yeah, when can you go back to work, Nina? Like physically in the office? Because I know you miss it. You miss going back to the office. Nina has also been here many days. Huh? Nina was also nearly every morning here. One day they will make a movie and they could use your scopes. That would be cool. Well, they could use my scopes as research, but not like literally using it because the quality is not good enough. Those pics are photoshopped. Yes, Nick. Those pics are photoshopped. Exactly. Go to live stream number 20. Those pics are photoshopped. You know what? For that, I just don't want to see your negative comments. Block him. Next Monday. Very good, Nina. Did you get your hands on him, Curtis or Nina or whoever? Evil laugh, because he can still hear me, but he can't say anything. It's like, damn woman, she is negative. I need to. Nope, seen them put them on. Lisa Simola. So why did they cover up the 5G? John got them. Perfect. Why did they cover it up? Well, because they don't want us to realize that it's actually there. Oh, and another fact. Okay, so August last year, we suddenly got that. Remember that? The things to the cameras. We have 360 cameras, they can see me. Well, the company says they can't see me because they say they blacked out my windows, but I'm standing on my balcony so they can see me. So they have seen 55 days. I've been waving at Macron every day. There he is. He's watching us. But you know, they're using these cameras now to count and see how many people are wearing a mask. So they're counting people out there and how many are wearing a mask. So there's probably a student sitting there ticking it all, seeing how many people are wearing masks. How bizarre. So yeah, but you can see more and more people wearing masks. So that camera there, the 360 camera, is filming us and tracking it. So that's how they get all the information. Perhaps the natural architecture is being protected. Of course the natural architecture is protected. That's why they did it. But still, they're covering it up. So people think that the 5G makes us sick. Is that true? Well, I don't know. The only thing I know is that is not working yet. Because I still have crap connection on my phone. I'm from Istanbul. How's everything in Paris? Well, we are slowly opening up. I heard that Turkey and Greece are opening their holiday destinations. And how stupid are you if you are going now flying to those places to have a holiday? Then you really have something wrong in your little brain, peanut. When will you get your free mask? I think we can pick them up now from the mairie, but I've been making my own, so we're fine. 5G has radio waves that affect the brain. It's like standing in a microwave. Bonjour, Valerie. How are you, Valerie? I didn't make it to the sand because the weather is not good. I suddenly freaked out, and look how busy it is. I saw pictures of the metro this morning. People are, well, I'm not taking the metro, but people are stuck to each other in the metro with masks and stuff. It's just crazy. So I'm a bit concerned because, oh, where's the crow? The crow is giving me a sign. Don't go out. So yeah, so I'm careful. I really think that it's if it's not necessary. As I said, I have to go for work assignments out. I'm gonna do that. That already is like something that I'm like, it's just weird. Maybe it's not the virus. Maybe it is like the behavior of people because we are all worried. Looks quite busy. Yeah, it is actually. And this was the card. So it's a good card. It's a good card. He's going to finish that project. He's going to succeed. It's wealth. It's all good. So yeah, oh man, I have cold feet. I've been standing barefoot like here on my balcony. Oh, look at the strawberries, by the way. Bobby was already eyeing out the strawberries. Look at this. Oh, before the crow comes. There it is, one big red strawberry. No, not big, it's tiny. And lots of other strawberries here. You see? So they're gonna grow. And look at this, we have a new piece that is growing to the light. And then we have also some on the other side. But this one is working the best. Ooh, this one is growing too. So these are my strawberries. Every morning I take them on and off the balcony because otherwise I can't stand there. The world has to be normal. People should be clever by watching the social distance. Yeah, but that's the whole problem. It's very hard. Would you travel in the subway, in the tube? No, I wouldn't. You're not gonna get me in there for thousands of dollars. No. I'm not getting back in the metro. Nice and healthy. Who's up 75? Yeah, it should be clever by the social distance, but when you live in a big city, it's really hard, eh? I even pass people too close. The strawberries love that place you have them, yeah. Yeah, no, we should stay inside as much as possible. So I'm obeying to it. Bobby needs to go and get something and we were going to get it together. But now on second thoughts, I'm going to leave her home and I will get it for her later. Oh, you're also not taking the metro? No, metro is for me a no-go zone. I believe that all the cities with metros, and this is really what I believe, and nobody has said anything in public about it, all the cities with metro, subways, whatever they're called, have the biggest cases. So no, stay out of the metro. It is really stupid to take them. In New York, they're scrubbing and cleaning the subways, but it's not about that. It's about the air circulation. This is a virus that transports through the air. If you're in the metro or the underground of London, I was there in February and I'm still like a bit worried that I was in there. The air is warm and the air is like, it's like I start coughing thinking about it. You speak French? Oui. Do you have a name? Because you have only emojis. Stay home, stay safe, save lives. Is the motto in New York City. Yeah, but you know, that's exactly what it is. No subways or taxis. Yeah, well, taxis I'm a little, because it's a personal transport, you know, so I'm like, well, you can kind of sort of control that because it's small. I went to the store to get food and people were not even staying their distance from each other. Wow, Annette, that is really not smart. But also the store should have measures in place, like lines on the floor. Here, like, oh, by the way, the Galerie Lafayette, if you go to their Galerie Lafayette Champs-Élysées, if you go to their Instagram accounts, they're actually explaining how they are putting the social distance in place, which is very, very cool. I went through it last night. Maybe I can just go through it now. Galerie Lafayette. I have my Instagram open. Galerie Lafayette. Oh, that's the wrong one. The Champs-Élysées one. So this is the stories. So we're very happy to be welcome you back in the in the store. So questions? Oh, wait. Let me just. So the people are asking questions. When is the store open again? Can't wait. So this Monday 11th. Okay, next. Do we have to wear masks? Masks are mandatory for all clients in the store, including in the fitting rooms. All our staff will be wearing masks as well. Can we try on clothing? All clothing and accessories can be tried on. However, beauty products can't be tested or touched. What are the safety measures in the fitting rooms for the clothes that have been tried on and the exchanges? Okay. Close to will have their quarantine. They will be isolated during multiple hours and steamed after each person tries them on. The fitting rooms will also be cleaned and disinfected regularly. I can't wait to go back. What collections will you have in store? So they're asking, you know, the food halls. The food hall open yet is for emporter, so takeaway or delivery at home. Will the store be disinfected regularly? Yes, they will. Global sanitary recommendations. So the beauty products not. You have to ask and then they will have to give it to you. We will not have product testers. Our personal stylist will be here to guide you. In order to respect social distancing, our personal stylist won't be able to apply the products on your skin. However, they will be able to try to give you a tester on a spatula and they will give you the gestures to apply the products to yourself. Well, that is all like, oh, limit of customers in the store. Yes, they have a limit and they're counting them. They are happy. Cash only cashiers. This, they have like lines on the floor. Then, you know, so basically they're explaining all the things. So if you go to the account of Galerie Lafayette Champs-Élysées, you can read their story. It's pretty amazing. Gyms are a no-go zone. Yeah, just not safe to be out in the store. Exactly. I've been to Galerie Lafayette. This is the new one. You're one smart lady to stay away from the subway. Hello, Florida. Hi. They had marking on the floor at the check stand, but people weren't even following the rules. No. Yes, they're only allowing a certain amount of people in a store at a time, Denise. Yes. Droplets travel in the car. Sorry, I missed lots of comments. Sorry. That's great that the store did all of that information. My sister works at fast food and she has to wear a mask and they take their temperature every day. Very good. Are the restaurants reopening only for takeaways? What do they really need? You mean to go out and shop? Well, there's one example that's why I have to go out. I have to get some makeup today. And this is, you think makeup, but why? Yeah. Well, Bobby came back and she didn't carry it and she needs to do a shoot. And she needs makeup. So I have to go get the makeup. But as you heard, we can't try the makeup. So I think we have to look on YouTube on several tutorials what is the best one to buy, and then just go buy it in the right color. I hope. She has a very pale skin, very different from mine, so that's gonna be a challenge to get, because is she the palest? Is she a 1 or is she the 2? She's not the 2. Is she the 1.5? That's always the question. So yeah, sometimes you do need something. And this makeup situation is, it has been closed for months, so it is kind of important to get it. Oi, oi, Brazil, bom dia. Brazil. Yeah, my Portuguese is moving on. Yeah, so yeah, like, I'm not going to buy clothes and stuff. But anyway, I'm not going to Galeries Lafayette to buy some makeup. I will go closer by home. And maybe more local. Probably support a more local store. There is makeup stores at the Place de la République, so maybe we're going there. Yeah, anyway, I've been on long for an hour. This was not my idea, but I thought it was good to inform you guys. Look, there's the trash man. Just a little routine from our days watching in the street what was going on. He forgot that one. He didn't do that one. He's starting to skip. I think we should just try to stay away from places with lots of people, but I can understand what will be needs. Yeah, no, but probably I'm gonna get it. It was a good hour. Thank you, Curtis. Have a wonderful day, Annette. Have a good sleep, everybody. I wonder how you test the lipstick color. Well, they can give you a scrape of the lipstick, like that's what a helper can give to you, and then you can apply it yourself. So it is possible, but as they say, it's important to support local stores. Congrats. Thank you for updating us. Good hour. Have a great day. Thank you so much, guys. I hope I didn't disappoint you by not showing up at the sand. But as you see, it's raining. I'm still not very sure about the whole situation. I'm now awake for one day, Valerie. Thank you for the coffee, Denise. And we're gonna see each other later. Paris is open again. Yes, Paris is open again, but I was not planning to rush. I'm gonna do my first assignment outside of the house today. I'm gonna, this is gonna be weird as well. So, woohoo! We're back at it. I will take a nap later. You never disappoint. Thank you, Curtis, and you guys neither. Thank you, Nina. Also, what I want to say, even that we are released out of the total lockdown, we still have a lot of rules to obey to. The virus is still out there, so no, it's not that we suddenly from one day till the other day are not be able to get it. It's still out there. It's just that the hospitals have space again, that they can take ill people, so that's why we are allowed to go out. So basically they want us to get sick, I think. Good luck with your assignment. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching, everybody. And see you later or see you tomorrow. Bye bye.